I was, yes. I think I got an offer from there when I was a freshman in high school, I think, and I was definitely, you know, one school that I looked at very closely throughout my entire recruiting process. But you know, I definitely was.
You have a lot of friends there?
I do, yeah. A lot of friends there, and Missouri State as well. But I would say probably 50% of my high school went to Missouri.
Yeah. A little extra excitement playing this game?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's, you know, it's for us. You know, it's just another game. But you know, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited to play this one, just because. I mean, you just get a little more excited. It hits close to home, and you know, I want to play well for my team, and you know, I want to play well for my family too, because ultimately, you know, they're the ones who have to live in Jefferson City, which is 25 minutes from campus. So you know, play well for them.
When you go back home, what's the response like to people wondering what Alabama's like and stuff like that?
Right. Well, I mean, it's a whole different world down here than what it is in the Midwest, and you know, I think a lot of people really have become Alabama fans back from where I'm from, and you know, you see a lot of people kind of come out of the cracks and say, "Wow, you know," and it helps that you know, we're winning too. That also helps. That say you know, I'm an Alabama fan too, just because, you know, they're a family friend of mine or whatever. So it's definitely, you know, fun going back home to that atmosphere. But there's, you know, there's Mizzou fans everywhere, and that's you know, it's a very loyal fan base there that they have, and they, you know, they play great football.
Bill, you talk a lot about wanting to do things just for the team.
Right.
Block, catch, whatever it is. Where did that come from?
Right.
Where did you kind of develop that?
Well, you know, I'd say the biggest thing for me has just been, you know, kind of my Catholic upbringing. I would say that's the biggest thing. You know, I obviously, you know, being a Christian is all about doing things for others, and I think that's, you know, has been the biggest thing for me in my life. Has just been, how can I help others? How can I serve others? How can I be, you know, that kind of servant leadership role? And for me, you know, we're football players. It's hard to get out there and spend a lot of time away from football. But I'm thinking, okay, what can I do to show that Christ-like example to other people? And for that, that's just being the best teammate I can, doing whatever I can to help my teammates succeed, and just doing the little dirty things, the little dirty work that you know, a lot of people don't like. And if that's what I have to do to sacrifice for my teammates, that's what I'm going to do.
So talk about leaving. You know, you guys have scored on opening possessions in every
Right.
single game. Just talk about the attention to detail, going by script, and executing.
Right. Well, you know, that's something that, you know, we work on a certain set of plays throughout the week that we feel like has a good chance to start out the game for us. And we all know the game plan really well, you know, from the offensive line to the quarterbacks, running backs. They all know it very well, and we, you know, do everything we can to execute it. And Coach Loxley puts a lot of faith in all of our different packages and personnels and formations that we use. And, you know, we study those plays really hard, and we say we're going to run these and we're going to run them well. And we get out there, and, you know, it's been working for us. It's been very good.
Irv Smith can get out there and block, but also, I think there was one play, may have been a Judy touchdown, where the safety followed Irv because he's also
Right.
a receiving threat.
Right.
How important is that to have a tight end of your
Right.
own?
Right, yeah, I mean, Irv obviously can do pretty much anything that we want him to do. And he's a very, you know, explosive elite athlete who needs to draw that attention from safeties and corners, and they need to recognize him as a threat, because obviously, you know, takes the first play of the game, 77 yards for a touchdown. He can do that, and that really opens up everyone else. You know, obviously we have really great wide receivers, but for him to be a threat too, that's really important for us, and it really helps our offense succeed.